I'm going to show you a side plank elevated on a chair. You can also use a couch, an ottoman, a bench, whatever you have available to you, but just something that is elevating the surface. So it's going to be a little bit harder than doing a side plank elevated on the wall. So we're lowering that surface. You can even try a countertop before you come down to a chair. Okay, so what you're going to do then is you're going to come up into that side plank. Okay, you've got my forearm resting here. A little bit easier option is going to be to bring that top leg in front. That just lightens the load a little bit, okay? So I don't want you leaning back. You're going to use more back there. I want you leaning slightly forward, abdomen engaged, really working those obliques. Inhale through your nose, exhale, gauge that deep core, feel what's going on in your abdomen here, and then make sure you're maintaining that good deep breathing, okay? If your neck starts to hurt, check in. Are you keeping your chin tucked, neck in line with your body, or are you jutting your chin out, letting your head drop? Okay, keep that chin in line. That's gonna help the rest of your body. And then you can also bring that leg back, feet in front or feet stacked, okay? So play around with what feels good there. Make sure you're maintaining that good deep breathing pattern. If you need to, if you're not sure what's going on in your abdomen, videotape yourself. Feel your core with the one hand if you feel comfortable doing that. Kind of push in all along your midline, see what you're feeling. Does the tissue feel firm? Like everything is connecting, it should be firm and bouncy. If you're seeing any doming along that linea alba that runs along the midline of your abdomen, just be cautious of it. It's nothing to fear. Not all doming is equal. Not all doming is necessarily a bad thing. It just shows you where the pressure in your core system in that canister is going. It's going to go out where there's a weaker point, and typically after pregnancy, that tends to be along that linea alba as our core is healing. The tissue is healing. That can take a lot of time. We want to load the tissue, so don't be afraid of loading it. We just want to make sure we kind of find that best case scenario load, okay? So we want to find that sweet spot, that load that challenges you without overdoing it. So if this feels too hard and too challenging and you're not able to maintain that good deep breathing pattern, then maybe move up to the wall, okay? And if this feels too easy, then you might be ready to progress down to the floor. So I have other videos that go over different options, but again, when it comes to that bulging, just make sure you're aware of it. It gives you a sign into what's going on. It can maybe tell you that you might need to modify an exercise, but you may be able to just minimize it or make it go away completely by making sure that you're exhaling. Sometimes we hold our breath without even realizing it, so make sure you're exhaling. And side planks are a great exercise when it comes to diastasis. But again, it all comes down to how you're doing the exercise. Any exercise can be good if you're doing it properly. So make sure you're breathing, maintaining good form, good posture. Even that neck can play a huge role in making sure that our abs are working and coordinating properly.